Hello, hello, hello. We are live. We are doing the things. It is good. You can't hide when you siege defending. I know. But that's when people... I'm not sure if you can even see that we're live yet, so I'll give it a second to reply to that question. Hello, Vacoma. Hello, Wolf's Pal. Hello, Skavendan. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I know you can't hide when you defend, but that's when the bad guys, the anti-ninjas, come and attack you. So, the ninjas must defend. So, defensive battles are allowed, we're allowed to use the non-hidden units. Just so, if it turns out it's too easy, we might change some rules. If it turns out it's easy, we'll change some rules. No, I hear weird things. No, I hear weird things. Yep. I heard weird things. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Had things open from the promotional side. Not good that... Okay, so. Hello, everybody. Let's start off with the rules. Okay. Rules are... Only units who start hidden may participate in a battle. This includes units that hide in trees. This is to give myself a lord pretty much for one battle. And just so we can get a decent-ish start, it's not even gonna be... I've checked exactly one turn. Well, 2 turns. Hello, Shizuri. This is really to go and deal with one thing. If we start a battle and my lord can't hide anywhere in trees, he's not allowed to hide behind big hills that make us invisible. Hello, Marcus. Then he has to retreat off the battlefield. If he can't retreat off the battlefield, we have to concede defeat. There's a question I want to ask you guys that's kind of important to me, but we'll get to that at some point. Actually, we don't, because I realize my new plan doesn't involve that needing to be necessary. So, all units need to be hidden when we start the battle. Lords who don't have stock yet, because we will get stock, just as impossible very early on to get stock, unless you start near Snitch, are allowed to hide in trees. So are heroes. But most battlefields don't have trees, or a lot of battlefields don't have trees, so this is very situational. And because I can't do anything on some battlefields if there's no trees early on, the Lord needs to retreat if that's the case. Defensive battles, that's when the bad guys found us. That's when the ninja dwarves get to go and fight, even when they're not ninjas. Those are, the people who stayed at home, who haven't completed their training. Defensive battles, we don't care. What about defensive sieges? Defensive sieges also allowed. These are people attacking us. If we are being attacked, these aren't the ninjas being attacked. This is our family, the wives, the kids, the not yet leveled up ninjas. So we're allowed to fight defensive battles normally, but not if we get attacked. Not our armies. If our armies get attacked, they need to be hidden. And if I can't hide my lord and we got ambushed or something like that, well, shucks-a-roo, I automatically lose that. Oh my god, concept of Ninja Dawi, so fun. Good, I'm glad you like it. I think that clarifies the rules in general. So, we are going to be playing as the stealthiest of stealthy ninja dwarves, Belagar. So, we're also going for a... In my opinion, out of all the dwarves, he has the toughest start. He has the toughest start, in my opinion. That upkeep, man, is not great. That's a lot of upkeep. The heroes? Some people have suggested that it would be okay for me to use the heroes because they're invisible, because they're ghosts. We are not going to do that. The heroes have to be hidden mechanically to be allowed to be on the battlefield. Dwarfs are kid ninjas. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. So I think base rules, everybody has to be hidden at the beginning of the battle. We can't hide behind big hills. We can hide in trees. Settlement battles, when people are attacking us, we're allowed to be visible because those aren't the ninjas. That's the ninja family. In that case, I think maybe we start Sounds like a Disney plot? Well, who doesn't want ninja dwarves? I want ninja dwarves. So we're doing ninja dwarves. And I think it's kind of a fun challenge campaign. So, playing on Legendary, all the normal stuff. Should be good, should be good. I hope. If it's not good, let me know. And if it turns out the start is really too easy with the rules I've put in, we can do a restart and sit in our province until we've made enough oath gold to get our lord to stock. Because, yeah, well, who knows? Who knows? See, I've done one turn, and there's one, well, I've done 2 turns because you need to move for 1 turn. And there's one nifty, nice thing about our first battle that is okay. So you'll see soon enough. This place has enough trees for a hero or a lord. It does not have enough trees for these boys. They take up too much space. So, they're gone. A goodbye. Hello, everybody. What you on about? Hello, Linksy. Escaping in. I just did this campaign, so lol. Yeah, maybe Ashen will notice and ally you. Maybe. But we might also be, you know, quarreling ninja factions. So maybe we need to wipe out Ashen to be the true ninja master race that we are. And for Linksy, this is about being ninjas. It's dwarf ninjas, obviously. It's in the title. We're stealth dwarves. Hello. Auto-resolve, no. I considered it because technically we're never on the battlefield, but no, I feel like that's cheating. I think auto-resolve maybe could be allowed if we have like a big chunk of trees on the map and we're like, yeah, we could have hidden there. Or if the whole army stocks, then auto-resolve is allowed. But if we don't see trees on the map, if our whole army doesn't stock, then auto-resolve is not allowed. Because right now, this guy can't hide unless we have trees. So we need trees. So straight off the bat, let's go and build the building that we can actually recruit units. Because right now, we got nothing. Nothing. Hi. Ninja? No, not Tyler. Not that ninja. Just ninja dwarfs. So. Oh. Well, we're going to have our first... So this didn't happen in my test. So we're most likely going to have a restart real fast because I'm most likely going to lose this fight. Straight up, I'm most likely going to 100% lose this fight. Oh, he can't retreat, can he? It's an underway intercept. Yeah, we're most likely going to have to restart because I'm most likely not allowed to fight this by my rules. Yeah, we can't retreat. Concede defeat. Oh, that was the fastest I've ever lost in a campaign. Oh, F. Yeah, we're restarting. Okay, so we won't jump. We'll go in force march. That's also fine since I'm not recruiting or doing anything. We'll force march. That's fine. I didn't consider this because it didn't happen when I quickly went and tested something. So, sorry about that. We're getting a restart. Restart towards... Well, now we know. It's a minor fix, though, so we didn't like those guys. No. Heroes got the wrong traits. It's not like they start with the same traits every time. But yes, that's a bit awkward. Where are my dwarves? There they are. Let's go. Maybe underway, then delete the units? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, record. Haven't even finished the first turn. But yeah, no. To be fair, it's already difficult to differentiate the dwarfs from natural unevenness of the ground. They are pretty small, Black. Hello. Linksy, so they do not attack you? They might. They might if I force march, but they don't if I underway. But I'm going to give it a shot now, force marching, because that is not ideal. Save the money where we can. And I don't think they can actually reach us over here, so... we'll see. We'll see. We will see. No, they can reach us. Oh, okay, okay. Then in that case, scare them with our balance of power. We're going to go and pop the units in there just so we're scary. I won't be able to go and get him to do any of this stuff. We do have 40 points, and we should be able to get the points we want. That's not useful just yet. Cleanse corruption might be. We'll save those points to figure out where we want to. But yeah, let's go and stick these guys in here for balance of power so they don't attack us. Oh, except I can't pop them in anymore. So let's hope they don't attack us. Otherwise, I'm going to have to jump until they don't get the underway intercept, which should be fine. Make them cheaper when I get them. And we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So I'll leave them in the group. So they don't launch the attack. It's worthwhile. Seems like this worked out fine. Maybe we haven't gone through their turn yet, have we? We'll find out soon enough. Ooh, they launched the attack. What's the map look like? Because I don't mind if I get 2 battles up. See, the rule with the trees is my saving grace a little bit. Now I just need to make sure I can hide. You dare kick some dwarven ass. Of course, we'll kick some dwarven ass. Okay, now let's make sure our lords can actually hide. Yup. Yup. Ugh. Ugh. See, this part is the part that I find a little bit... This is the part that might be a little unfair. See, these little heroes, as long as I can hide them, are allowed to be on the field, as long as they're hidden in the beginning. Now, chat, tell me if you think that is giving myself too much of a leeway. Is that too much leeway? Or else Cupcake Moloch will touch me inappropriately. Oh, lordy. Why you have only 2 heroes? Because I couldn't put the other 2 in anymore. Because it was no longer acceptable. You 2, walk up. You should be... Yeah. There we go. Stop them. Yeah, good boys, good boys. Make him flee. Make him flee. That's fine. Now swap here. Really, what we need the ammo for maybe is the Lord. But totally. Well, I like the thumbnail. I'm glad you do. Nice. Moloch will carry on, show up if you carry on saying that. What was he saying that was bad? But I like the thumbnail too, honestly. Don't you dare come after me. They are coming after me. Okay, shoot here. See, these guys are... You can win with the heroes alone. That's why I'm not completely sure how fair I find being able to hide is. The ancestor heroes are so strong. So strong. Shoot here, please. He needs a little support. Yeah, start shooting here. Yeah, no. I did not give you permission for that. Dwarves are so slow, man. These boys aren't. They're great. Wolfspell, I want to see stealthy dwarfs. I am fine with whatever is necessary to make that happen. It would work as well if I didn't use this tree thing. It's just it would be turn simulator until I got enough to give a Lord stock. And with this battle map, we would have actually had enough. I need you to get together. Oh. Yeah, we need to go after the Lord like now. Let's speed it up just a little bit. I could have just auto-resolved this, honestly. Take the Lord. Oh. Ooh, I don't... Well, I would not appreciate him dying is not the end of... Yeah, it's not the end of it. I don't mind. One restart was enough. I say that, I'm still restarting. I lied! I lied! Oops. End battle. I lied. I do want a good start just because it is going to... I haven't checked anything after turn 2. Sorry about the long restarts. Moloch! Moloch! The Co-Marine Ash, all it is until Wozugs get his magic attack buff. Yeah, but we only need early on a lot of assistance, I think. I think we'll be okay soon enough. I think we'll be okay soon enough. Exit to main menu. We're restarting just because I do prefer, and I like the underway up intercept idea. So we're going with that one instead. New campaign. Look, you guys get to see all the attempts. This is attempt 3 now. Technically 4 because you didn't see my original attempts. But we'll be good. We'll be good. I'm sorry. John Smith. Hey, Radiash, looking lovely and enjoying your vids. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad. It's all about having fun. And I like making the vids. I like playing the game. I like making the vids. So you guys enjoying it just makes it better for me. Oh. Irritation. I was like, oh, you guys don't need to watch me go through figuring out the very start of the campaign this time. This isn't the artillery only challenge. But still. Okay, so we are going to jump with all our units. And then even if they do catch us, they shouldn't. And if they do, it's just another restart. Okay, that's fine. Now we can get rid of all of them. Why didn't they launch the attack the other time, then? You can jump in? The other ones can't. Yeah, he can't. Okay, so it's just you. Go. Oops, sorry, wrong unit. Come on. Oh, he made it in. Nice. But this boy won't. Okay. Third time the charm. Something like that. Nope, we need this because we need this to go fast. On the other hand, I know what I want to give you. You get this. And since I should spend all the points, at least put them where I want them to. Andrew, let's go. Andrew, can't you go into underway initially, then embed the heroes and still underway after that? I could have. I didn't consider it, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's not going to make a difference. So, what do we want? Public order, income. Public order is most likely. No, I wanted my missile units cheaper because money is just a problem for us. Okay, let's go. This time it should be fine. I also now know you just lost a little bit of movement, I think. I might have. With the jump, yeah, I would lose a little bit of movement. Because they used a little bit of their movement. I am regretting this. This is not how things worked. Retreat. Give me trees now because we're not in the underway. Trees. Okay, we know for a fact we can hide because we did hide the other time. So I'm auto-resolving it. And that's our first time going Oath Gold. So I'm very comfortable using auto-resolve as long as we can confirm the units could be hidden. But this makes me believe, and this means extra This means extra balance of power for me. Messing with movement on your turn can sometimes take away from your movement, so we're not going to. Let's go for this. And is it the same map? It's the same map, which means I feel like we should fight it because this dude's took too much damage, so let's go. Let's go and fight it. There's a stocking item, I think, that's like 30 oath gold. Yeah, there's some early on. Well, not early on. I'm not sure it's 30 gold, but there are stocking items. And just getting that oath gold, though, if you can't fight battles, takes ages, because then you need to do it all through the buildings, and, you know, that's a pain. That's a real pain. Everyone's hidden. No one has to retreat. This hurt boy a little bit further back. You honestly also a little bit further back. You three. How dare you? Since when do you ignore a bunch of lords for the stalking units? That's my own fault. Shoot the lord. There you go. You three. You all attack together. There we go. But yeah. My plans always go wrong. You start streaming, and everything you had planned, down the drain. You can Vinci. So Snitch's defeat traits give stock to Lords. Neat. Yeah. So Snitch is another option, but he's so far away that too would be a real problem. And no dwarfs start really close to him. Ironbrow, I think, is the closest. And he's still a good chunk away, which means we want more oath gold. Do we? Growth's also important. We do, though. Now, we might be just too far. Okay, good. Good. We've got lots of movement. Now. I said I wasn't going to do it, but now I officially know how much movement I have. The movement in specifically the forests, in the mountains, I get confused about how much movement it is, so I was being very careful. Now, this is, you see, what I checked. If we look at this, when it loads, there's this little bit of trees here, and this is why I thought I could go and check it out. But it's a lie. There's a bunch of trees in the other corner. Yeah, there is a stocking item as well, and we'll get it as soon as possible. And this is why we had to delete all the melee boys, because the melee boys can't hide where we're about to hide. Because if you look about, there's some trees up here that I obviously can't access, but there are a lot of trees down here. They're just not trees. But there is this specific area right there where one hero or one lord can hide, but it's kind of irritating to find. So, a full unit of dwarves won't fit in here, but the heroes will, and we don't need to worry about these boys because they stalk. Don't be so thick. There we go. Everyone's hidden. Fair fight. Let's go. So final army is Bugmen and some artillery. So, yes. That is the general plan. That will, by the end of it, be what we want. Bugmen and some artillery, because there's also an item for artillery to make them stock for them to stalk and snipe, which is, you know, obviously ideal for what we want. We're all fine. Yeah. I want you to support a little, but the hurt one I don't want to support. Maybe the hurt one can go around. We're just very slow. Keep shooting my little pumpkins. It's nice and clear. Okay, we can speed it up a bit. You shoot here now. So he's just going to go and chase them away. He's not specifically in charge of actually fighting anyone now. But yeah. Perfectly balanced. Cra cra. Ooh, sorry, was my crow, my pet crow, harassing your ears. But yeah. So us getting the ancestral heroes is kind of very important, since we need what we can get. And I'm not sure if the other settlements are going to have similar situations where we can just kind of avoid things. Okay, let's just speed it up. How dare you get over here. Look at them, not even fighting my boys in melee like they should. The cowards. They can't even see us. Yeah, you shoot here now. As we slow and steady wipe them out. Very slowly because they keep running away. It would help if I actually shot them. There we go. Slow and steady. But yeah, Belegar needs only Bugmen Rangers. That's all he needs, yeah. He'd be fine, but we can get artillery. And now we could sack this place over and over again and get levels up. Well, ideal. While it would be really good for us, I want to keep it interesting, so we're not doing that. Andrew, I don't even use artillery full stack, then just skirmish with the Rangers. I think Belegar also gives siege attacker, so it's not entirely needed for that. He might give siege attacker, he might. Does he have it? I don't know, I'll have to check, not here. So, just sacking this place would be real good. At the same time, it feels like I'm giving myself another cop-out. I say this when I do consider Belegar one of the rough starts. Yeah, he's a siege attacker. Belegar is a siege attacker. So yeah, we wouldn't need artillery. I just do like artillery. So yeah, Crawler's Thunder Ranger units, that's the one we want. And for you, we want to keep going down. I love that they start Immortal now. It's always such a shame when they just, you know, were dead. When the AI has them. I guess. Yeah. And you. Yeah. Step by step. We level him up. We make him better. Now we've obviously got money problems with Belegar, so we'll work on that. I say we have many problems, but we also need to make sure that our homelands are safe. Expert Ashen Ninjas looking at Raiding Ash. Am I a joke to you? And I don't even use the assassins when I play Ashen. Right. No recruiting allowed currently. Let us continue, yeah. Andrew, something I also like doing is making one of the ancestor heroes into a 2-man doomstack with a rune lord, since he can reach 90% physical resistance fairly easily. Oh! I've never tried doing that kind of thing. Excuse me. What gives you that idea? But no, we will sneak through. In one more turn we can recruit. See, I haven't tested from here on out. And this is our border, so let's go our 50%. Let's hope we don't get attacked, because I don't know what kind of situation we're going to face. I'm okay with that. Tilly, would you like some... No, you don't. What if we did non-aggression and... No. Okay. And then for the stalking, it was meant to be in here, and the prospector's mail, but that's 90. Is there really one cheaper? No, it's a 90. It's the prospector's mail. Yeah, prospector's mail. Any other items? I should have actually done research on this, but I had a really nice weekend with my grandparents, so I wasn't around, and this is something I want to do. So we're just scanning through, seeing if we see anything with stock on it. Here we do. Ranger's brooch. Okay, so yeah, there is a 31. I think we're going to go for this one early on just to go and get the stock. Yeah. Yes. Because it's cheaper. Yeah. And then these are personal runes. And then we got a stock one in here as well. But explosive damage, leader set, blah, blah, blah. 2 home and on targets, add explosive. Increase armor piercing. Charge. I know there's one that gives stock. Vanguard deployer. Bonus versus large. Attribute expert charge. Nope. 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 Assigned artillery unit. Attribute stock. Snipe. Attribute snipe. So we get stock and snipe. So with this specifically, we can have artillery as well. So we're pretty ninja. We can be ninja if we want to be ninja. But yeah. Hey, Volnir, welcome, welcome. There's one cheaper that only has sneak. Yes, we found the brooch wolf pal. Nice. Aw, and then we just got the general pain of a Belagar campaign. Okay. Do you know what's one of those quality of life things that I do? Oh, wait. There, that should be 50. Okay, good. Because now we can go and get some rangers. Because they're going to have been recruiting here. What? Yeah, they have been. So it's important we get a little extra force. And we're doing what we can. We'll have a rebellion soonish as well. For dwarf missiles. For Corler Ranger units. Missile for Thunders. This stuff's good, but we are going to have public order stuff at some point. So, extra ammunition would be very good. And how much? I've got 20. So one more battle, and we're in the clear. We get our first one. Not good, but sneaky. Bolt throws are stealthy as start. Not good. Yeah. Bolt throwers. 100% for what's-it-called multiplayer. Now, how much force do you have? Plus what's in your garrison? And I don't know if I'll be able to use my lords and heroes in that fight. So we're going to recruit another set. And then I'm going to trust that those 15 or those 2, 4, 6, those 10, either those 15 or 10 are going to be enough. I just have to trust in it. Or hope they attack me over the end turn. So we'll see, we'll see. Good evening. Oh, nice. Extra Master Engineer, super strong for Ranger stacks. It's really underrated how valuable they are for missile. They are wait, a second one? I don't like putting 2 of them in the army just because you get so few of them. Okay, we can't make it. So we're gonna sneak our way up here. Do we have a better than 50% chance somewhere? In the mountains where we can't hide. So that 50% is pretty much our best shot. Yeah, that's a lot of force. See, this was the question I wasn't sure about either. If we ambush them... Yeah, that's a lot of force. Okay. If we ambush them, are we allowed to count that as hidden? I consider that a no. I consider that a hard no. What do you want, Tilia? Counteroffer. No. Let's go. Strength bonus goes to waste on artillery because it's mostly explosive damage. We got the ambush. We have trees. Base weapon damage. Let's pop that on you. Radiant Ash, if you ambush them, they didn't see you right. See, that's what I was thinking too. But we have trees, so that's something I want to put a poll on at some point. Because I'm not sure it's acceptable, and I'm not sure it isn't acceptable. That's one where I'm kind of iffy about it. Okay. I'm glad about this because I don't know if the settlement has trees. So now we can go and get the spyglass and make sure at least Belagar has stock. Linksy, you actually are hidden. You actually are hidden unless you move. If you don't move, they don't see you. If you don't move, you are considered to be hidden. I feel like I'm yelling at the wind here. Well, there are a lot of people who have that type of blindness. No, not a lot of people. There are people who have that type of blindness. So, yes, Linksy, yes! But I do want to keep it challenging to a certain degree. I also want to keep it not too iffy for myself. I'm in the wrong area. It was in here, the spyglass. It was the Ranger Brooch. Okay, let's go and forge one. Now, I will retreat if I have to, because we're not going to have it straight off the bat. It was... Yeah, because this takes a turn to equip. So we'll see. We will see. Leadership, bigger loss. Leadership. Okay, those can all wait. Those can all wait. Now let's hope we have trees. Otherwise, yes, I will retreat. I'll follow my own rules. Okay. Tweez? 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 Tweez. Legit don't know if those are real trees, so we're going and fighting it. Boop the keyboard. Smash it. Nah, she should only use her nose. For what? Play with the controller? Play with the controller, yo man. No. No. I'm bad at those. I'll play other games with the controller. I'll play other games. We're all hidden? We're all hidden. Okay, and we should also not fight this many, auto-resolve that many battles, just because we are hurting our rangers. Let's go. I feel like I'm a little impatient today, which is also not the best way to play dwarves. Dwarves are all about that slow gameplay. Actually, you stay over here. They're not about being the speediest boys ever. That's not their shtick. You guys stay here. You do a little boopity boop. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. Come at me. And this also gives us another 2 battles, which is good. The more battles we get, the better. Interesting. Treating us like a mage when we are not. Honestly, this is kind of how I play Balegar normally. Fair enough. It's a good point. It's most likely a good way because it will help with the upkeep issues as well. Except the Rangers aren't exactly what I would call cheap. But they are the units I would recruit for Balegar. And being real again, I kind of avoid playing Balegar. I consider him one of the painful dwarf campaigns. It's a choice to play Balegar. Actually, killing him would be good. Move back because I need these guys, those archers, to come a little closer. Can we reach? Sort of. Charge. But yeah. In general, Rangers are great for Balegar. The next part will be how well we take over Carrick 8 Peaks, because we want 8 Peaks for the Vermintide. I don't know about that. I think this is to eradicate the Vermintide. Eradicate them, yes. Do we? Not yet. You guys slap him. Slap him harder. There we go. Nice. Now we just need to wait for people to come back or for the enough archers to die. There we go. And I'm fine with them semi being alive because we want that second fight fighting Xerix, not Xerixil, whatever that place is called. Vincida, why do you like to play dwarfs? They're positives? I think they're a really fun race to play. I think deep down in that heart, I'm a dwarf. I will hold grudges. I think they're fun. They're a very slow faction. They have amazing artillery. And you get to go and tell everyone that you're going in the book. You're going in the book. It's, you know, dwarves are great. They're not the strongest race in the game by a long shot. They're one of, not going to say they're one of the weaker ones, but they're kind of one of the weaker ones, which means I am saying it. But, you know, I don't want to be in the book. So, armor piercing, or it's not. So, I don't know. But I find them a really fun race to play. Angry little short guys. Pretty great. Now, we'll go and get... Do we have trees? Because we can't fight this, obviously, if we don't. We do have trees! Which is exactly what we want to see. Skim down... Fakos Wolf. Ward Breaker is good for a ranger heavy army. I'm assuming that's the other rune I didn't pick. I don't know the names by heart. When I say I like playing dwarves, I like playing dwarves. And they're one of my more played races, but they're not one of my top played races. I end up playing them quite often in multiplayer, because a lot of people like playing Empire and stuff like that. Oops. We had him hidden. Now we just need a... Oops. I pushed him out of the hiding place. Oh. I didn't switch who I was hiding. That would explain it. There we go. There. All nicely hidden. We shall see. Only a rate and ash. Just make sure they are proper trees, not prop trees. Exactly. That's why I'm going into some of the battles I wouldn't. If I recognize the map, or we fought on that map specifically before and we know they're real trees, then auto-resolve is fine. If we are actually truly hidden, auto-resolve is fine. That's not even all my correlers. Then it's completely fine. But in general, I'm going to follow the rules as strictly as I can. Comfortably. Just in general. Yeah. Yeah, they're going and treating him like a spellcaster. Which I guess he is, but, you know, fake spellcaster. Time for you to fight now. No, this part of the campaign now seems okay. I think we're getting a decent start. Now that I'm not too worried about the problems. Finding and deciding that trees were acceptable makes a big difference. Which one's the speed one? You're the speed one, yeah. Charge, you fools! Pumpers! Hello, Alfarius. Also, hello everybody who I haven't said hello to. In that case, Fakos and most likely other people. I didn't say hi to Vinci. Hello, Vinci. But yeah, hello everyone. I'm most likely missing some names in there. I don't always notice when people turn up. I talk to them, but saying hello is sometimes hard. Following a rate and ash. So what if we detect one unit that wasn't in? You have to forfeit the battle? If I catch it before it goes into combat, if you tell me and I catch it before combat has begun, I can retreat that unit off the field. If, however, that unit has touched combat in any way, yes, defeat. Because there is a possibility of, well, actually, no, I don't think that's fair either anymore. Maybe. Let's hope I don't fuck up like that. Let's hope that's not what happens. I do believe next I want to go for Lightning Strike because that might be very important. Yeah. That might be very important. Making them speedier would be really actually useful for Rangers, so we'll go and give them a point of speed. I'm speaking strictly hypothetically here. I think it really depends on the situation. I think maybe I would have to retreat. Maybe. As in, concede defeat. Saying retreat here is concede defeat. Or just specifically retreat that one unit. What we need everything a little bit protected. So let's go for, yeah, okay. Skaven, hello, amazing. I've forgotten to say hi in the book. I said hello to Skaven Dan in the beginning. You just weren't in the stream, it seems. I responded to the names I saw in chat. So it's your fault for not listening. Okay. Can we get some trade? And if we put the military access... Wait. Do you just do trade? No. Okay. You want military access, though. There you go. Because I'm not straight away planning on attacking them. Taking Tilia might be good just because they have money. As in, they have a port. But then we're dealing with the rats. And I want to take... I want to rush 8 peaks, I think. I think that's the kind of campaign I'm going for right now. Yeah. We got Grugny Boy. Should we cancel it and rebuild it? Real fast. Oh, we're not even building this turn. Oh, we're building that next time, maybe. It's time to burn! What? I am not a Joe. I'm not a witch. Where's this witchcraft coming from? I don't need burning? And why not drowning? At the moment, it's so hot. I think I'd prefer to be drowned because it's just too warm, man. Just too warm. I'm going to go for this just because I want to push a rebellion real fast. Go and get that sorted. Because I want to stay around just in case someone declares war on me real fast. Our army's too expensive. What do I do about that? I should have paid a little bit more attention to how much money we have. So it's a unit and a bit more. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of one boy. I want a full stack, but I don't want to be in the negative this early on. We are going to go into the negative. Takes 3 turns, and we're going to have the rebellions quite a bit way away. It's still quite a bit away. Kind of regret that decision. Do you know what? Do you know what? I changed my mind. I regret going and disbanding those people because I'm going to go and re-recruit them. Yeah. Yeah. Changed my mind. We're going to start heading over to 8 Peaks. Could you remind me what item provides stock? Okay, there are 2. There's the Ranger's brooch. Well, I'll show you when we're on my turn. So I'm not just kind of saying names that I think they are. Better I give you the legit information. So Belagar has one of the items. He has the Ranger's brooch, so it was that one, and then the other one was a piece of armor. The Prospector's mail also gives stock, so we've got 2 items, one that costs 90 and the other costs 30 oath gold. And do you need anything for either of them? You need furs for the Prospector's mail. But for the brooch, you don't need any resources. So. Mine changed. We're really close. Is this a bad idea? It's my indecisiveness that's going to cause me problem. Can we jump from here up there? I think we can. I think we can. And we've got, yeah, we can walk through their lands. So let's get over here so we can jump up there. And if we can't jump up there, well then I'm the whoops-a-daisy. That's the new plan. That's the new plan. We're walking around weird. Vinci, I think nobody will attack you in a few turns now. Yeah, I don't think anyone will attack me, but it's a little bit the rebellion And then possibly not that. Oftentimes when I play as Belagar, I declare war on them. Counteroffer. Trade. There we go. Okay, that's a little extra money. That's good. I still believe in you. I believe that I like going and changing my mind 5 or 6 times before really doing something. Yeah. So let's go and find out next turn if we can jump up there, because when the rebellion happens, we shall protect our lands. How long does it take me to build public order? 2 turns. I don't like building public order in there. Oh, wait. How much does wood sell for? Where's wood? There it is. Okay, 10, and we get how many pieces of wood? How much wood you giving me? You're giving me 20 logs, so 200 gold. Yeah, that's worthwhile. Okay. Yeah. And this will help because we're not granting public order while being outside. Yes, you can jump up. Nice. The Discount Empire are in the Book of Grudges. Kill them! Tilia? Honestly, the temptation is so real. It was because it gives you early access to ports, and then you can go and knock out Ikit as well, because you just don't want the rats spreading. You never want the rats spreading. Yeah, okay, so we can jump up. So, when we've got our guaranteed rebellion. Until then, we're going to go and try to go and get our... Get the trait for ambushing. Because that's a good trait to get. Yeah. And we're working on building this up. Do I want to spend the extra money? 15 for another 1,000 gold. I really want the growth because I want this area to be safe. I want to not have to pay any attention to it. And here, this isn't safe either. Let's go. Because if we mess up a grudge, whoo, there was that mouse again. I do. See, there's Ikit. He's going after... He's actually going after the Wood Elves. Yo, man. Yo, man. And Gelt's trespassing? I also oftentimes declare war on them. I don't think I'm a good dwarf. Okay. Problem is, this is exactly the amount of public order. If we jump up there, it's not going to rebel. So we need to jump up next turn. And more wood. Are we selling all our wood? 95. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not yet worth it. It's not yet worth it. When we have more trade partners, it will be more worth it. The gold's in order. Yes, do you know what also is gold? Selling you wood. Talson, would you like some wood? Actually, honestly, I want non-aggression with you. I don't want to get in a war with them. That's fine with me. Just getting trade in general is what we want. Let's go. Backstab the rat. Oh, I'd like to backstab the rat. I would not mind in the slightest. Wouldn't mind stabbing this boy either. Don't you dare take my rebellion. That's my rebellion. I waited here for that rebellion. Okay. That's for artillery. Okay, we can back off of this and start pushing for public order now. Yeah. Over here, we're going to go money. Ooh, I should be maybe going Oath Gold in one of these places, but it would be here. Once we recruit the last rangers we need here, we're gonna go and demolish that building and put something else there. Either public order or the Oath Gold building. We'll see. Nyloth, hello, hello. Retaking 8 Carricate Peaks again? Are the ghosts considered stealthy? No. This be a problem, him. He shall pay. Okay. They are not considered automatically stealthy units. What map do we have? We got lots of trees. Leadership, sure. I feel like auto-resolve is going to hurt me more than I want anyway, so let's go like that. Let's fight this. You can see them. Yeah, they're not stealthing. They need the little eye symbol to be considered hidden. I want to rush 8 Peaks, but maybe we need to take out Crook and Moon. Maybe that will be necessary. Should we have some guys? We can't place them on the other side. This is the flat map. They're all hidden. Speed it up, but get in front of them. I don't mind the artillery just wasting its ammo here. But I do need to trigger them to come at me. Wait, I'm being a fool. Oh yeah, Belagar's stealth. I forgot. Belagar's stealth. He is now perma-stealth. Yeah. As long as we can blow them up and they're not coming at me. It's a little dangerous having them actually find my units, though. Yeah. You also go like that. I didn't make that clear enough, did I? Oh yeah, see, that's why I kind of was considering not unstealthing. Because now they are shooting into us, and that's obviously not ideal. Give me my stuff back. And maybe we should have Belagar slowly push out. Come on. Oh, they're stealthy, boys. Go melee, stop them from coming in. No, that's fine. Come on, Belagar. You're a good boy. Nothing to be worried about. Good. Come on, you can charge in there. Oh. We're going over there. Slow and steady. Yeah, that's not... But I kind of want Belagar. Belagar, go. Get over there. There, now we're good. Charge, Belagar. They're faster than you, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Fanatics? Yes, Fanatics. It was Fanatics, yes. If only this is probably the only campaign in which the Dawi go, run for the trees! They need to start the battle, so even if the trees are outside our starting zone, if they're not hidden, they're gone. Heretical. Those wacky goblins. Those are some wacky goblins. Second unit to get it is gonna be our engineer, because I want to be able to keep him in the army at all times. At all times. Do we wipe it out is the real question. I think, since I'm not trying to go for that type of like super strong, since I'm not aiming to go for a super strong campaign, just a fun campaign, I'm not going to farm that rebellion. If I was going for a strong one, I most likely would have sacked Karak Buftar repeatedly. Wait, double check if the map allows it. I think that does. I think we've been on that map before. But let's go and fight it correctly. The only good goblin is a... Excuse me? But when my beer's on, yes, all goblins must die. And they are only good for dinner. Vekoma. Oh, is that why I need to be burned? Because I'm a gobbo. I see. This makes a lot of sense now. This makes so much more sense now. Okay, let's speed it up as we get over there. Now it makes sense to me. Look at them stumpy legs go. Would be fun if you steal the arty. it would be funny, but I can't steal this artillery since it's orcs. This ain't my race. This ain't my faction. I need to wait for our rangers to catch up before I go in there and charge their artillery. We can only charge when we're ready to take him out. Oh, you're attacking the wrong unit. Charging forwards. You can go in. I believe in you, Belagar. Fine. I believe in you. Instead, I believe in you! Failing me. They're failing me, boys. Vekoma Ridnash Gobos can steal Dawi artillery? Oh, but we are the dwarves, we're not the goblins. Or are you saying dwarves can steal... And can they? Tacos Wolf, there is a cool banner rune to hide artillery. Yes, there is. It is one we are eventually going to get, because I like artillery too much. So... that is something we are interested in. Yes, it's a rock lobber. We can steal the rock lava? Well, I can't currently keep it because I don't have the oath gold to make it stock. Are you sure you can steal a rock lava? Is that a grudge thrower? Like a simplified grudge thrower? Those little green skin, those thieves! If you defend against the separatists or against any humans with a fort as Reichland, the garrison army has a chance of stealing the artillery. Some mortars if they attack with any. I know you can steal artillery from other people. I've never seen it happen with a different race. Okay, next grudge we need to sort out. The Kruglug. And there, that will be our full stack. And we have enough for 2 more two more things to hide stuff. Let's keep going for lightning strike. Now I want you to go and get the stuff we're missing out on. Oh, you must have been, okay. Okay. Recruiting the rest of that army. Money is worth it. We need to take him out. And after this turn, we can get rid of that. Let's go and make sure we can, 100% of the time, keep more of our babies around. So we need 1. And we need 2. Let's get that stock going. Ike is so tempting. He is very tempting, but honestly, he's going to go and kill himself. He's going into Athaloran. The bigger temptation is going and blowing up Skavenblight. So, I want to be able to keep him in the army, so you get a Ranger's Brooch. And I do feel like it would be good to keep one of the Thanes in the army. I love me a Rune Smith, but, you know, this is going to put us in negative economy, but whatever. We got that last grudge over there. What do you need us to do? Win 5 battles against the following. Oh, okay, so that would... we want to fight them twice. Okay, let's go. Only a full stack. No income. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually not even a full stack and you're out. Interesting. Okay. They're coming at us with 2 armies. What's it look like? We got trees. Let's go give it a shot. Let's go give it a shot. Engineer has a skill to get stealth later. Yeah, but later is later. Right now is right now. I want to be able to keep him in the battle when things like this happen and we don't have trees. We do have some trees over here. The smaller armies coming in from over there. I would love to go and just... maybe we will. Can we make any of these... Are any of them hidden? 3 of them are hidden. Okay. Okay, we can get you semi-close. Because this is the smaller force. Unfortunately, this means we need to run a good bit to catch up with them. I needed to be there a little bit closer. Yeah, go my little babies. Just here's enough. Stop. And then I find out that isn't the smaller force because I was a fool. Pump those dwarven legs! This might have been the mistake. I feel like it was a mistake. Sacrificial unit up front. Yeah. Sacrificial unit. Get in there. Rest of the clan. Halt. Fire at will. Sorry, boys. Shouldn't have done what I did to you. But you know, sometimes you make mistakes. We need to get in there. Could you take him out since he's almost gone? Sorry, my poor little ranger. It's pretty tasty over there. I will have you be in charge of things. Shooting goblins, though, is absolutely horrendous. I see you sneaking up on me, but there's not much I can do about it. Ammo? Green Ranger sacrifice? Indeed. One needs to sometimes just sacrifice a few boys. Turn around, shoot here, please. Get in there. You guys are holding on as best you can. But yeah, they're the ones carrying us at the moment. I need to stop that from happening too heavily. Oh look, our ranger came back. See, it's our next sacrificial unit. And the next one. Because we do need to stop that kind of behavior. Where are you? You're in there. Can't stop that. And we did get one over there, okay. But it is a little bit too much, I think. It's too many goblins. Because goblins are just not worth it. Night goblins. Should have retreated. No, you stay here. Would you shoot into the nose night goblins? You should keep shooting here. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay. We should have retreated here. But, you know, we should have fought this differently. You can't know these things ahead of time. Yeah, you can. By not being a fool. Yeah, see, they're overrun. I think... like, being real? Okay. Get off the field. Same with you lot. Oh no, they could steal our item. Our very important item. Get off the field. I need us to lose before he dies. Get off, off, off. If I say off, I need you to... You're at the edge. No, 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 no. It's time to leave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're breaking, you're breaking. Give me army losses. Give me army losses. God, the heroes are just worth too much balance of power. Guys, she really forgot. Oh man, what a great thumbnail. Kairos would have foreseen it. Oh, crash the game and redo the battle? Nah, man, I'm not doing that. Concede so they survive. I don't like conceding. I feel like that one's cheap. That feels cheap. Goodbye, my little babies. They'll come back, man. But I did forget that we would lose an item if we lost. I was planning on fighting this a little better than we did. Look at that. We have legit not lost, and all we have is this boy. Get off the field. Get closer to the edge. Now get off it. Come on. There we go. Okay. All the heroes except one are dead. A lot of our boys are still alive, though. Don't lose the item. Whoops. Speed up, then. Ghost heroes are unbreakable. Unbreakable isn't a problem. It wasn't about the unbreakable. I was telling them to retreat. They can still retreat. Unbreakable units can retreat if you can retreat. It's not about them breaking. It's about them leaving the field. Okay, please be one army because I can handle one. Can I handle one? Have I lied? God, I hate goblins. Pooh! Irritated with myself. Radiant Ash, unbreakable units can retreat, but not when they are stuck. No, not when they're stuck. But you can still get army losses. Ooh, can you? I've never considered that. Can you still get army losses? Oh, we managed to keep our item, though. Not certain about that one. You already stock. Oh god, you stock. Oh, that's irritating. I didn't think about this. I was gonna waste some ammo. But they too stock. Okay. Belagar needs to do some good work. Excuse me, you see me. Charge. Slow down. Away from my runesmith. We need him. He is necessary. Oh, it's my Thane. Get away from my Thane. Go. Shoot him. Stop it. Belagar, do your thing. Move back. Slow and steady. Good Thane. Good. You three, turn around. Those are basic goblins, not ideal. Night goblins. You're in charge of stepping in. Can you still step back? My Thane is somewhere. Somewhere. Way over there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you stay. You stay and fight. Whoops-a-daisy. Mistakes are my forte. No, no, no. Stay on the night goblins. Get over here. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. See, I'd like to take out those night goblin archers, but just can't get there. The massive goblins are definitely worthwhile here for them. Get through. Push through. Push through. Good, 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 good. Get over there. Turn around. I need to be more careful, man. Like, this isn't a loss either. Well, it is a loss, obviously. We've learned stuff. We've learned stuff. This was a learning experience. Learning experience. Do you like how many excuses I have? I have a lot of excuses. 100%. Unbreakable units can't receive army losses. That makes sense. Wait, but we still got army losses at the end, so that's not true. You can both say that's true, but we did in that. No, I retreated off the field, didn't I? No, except Belagar isn't unbreakable. I did retreat the last unit. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Okay, but we can speed through, and now we officially know which maps are auto-resolvable and which ones aren't. Because I do want to get to the next parts. Sorry about all the restarts. Let's make a note for myself of how long it's been. Okay, 83. Need to make a note somewhere. There. That's where we're making a note. Because, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I enjoy this type of campaign and figuring out how best to handle it. I haven't played Dwarfs. I have played Dwarfs recently. I haven't played this style of dwarf. There is the Learning channel. There is indeed. This is the History channel, not the Learning channel. We come here to watch all the mistakes people make so we don't make them. Rain and Ash, even if your full army is retreated and you get army losses unbreakable, yeah, it will remain. Yeah. No. Yep. I realized the last unit on the field that was there was one of the unbreakable units, and I did manage to retreat him off the field, and that's how he survived. Okay, let's try the sticking them into the army and jumping, just to make my life a little easier. But now we know. Now we specifically know. That is not the way to go about it. Okay, so let's jump over here. Let's get rid of our expensive boys. For the grudge up top. Oh, that's not the building I want to build. I could rush over here and try to take out Skarsnik. Because that would deal with one of my grudges, sort of. The grudges aren't currently too bad. Yeah, we'll be fine. 83? 83 minutes since it started, not restart. No. Man, if I started 83 times, I'd be pretty good at restarting. But sorry about all the restarts. I know it's not the most interesting thing to see. But it's learning. Because I think this is the time. I believe, I have faith. They didn't launch the attack over that turn, but we know we can hide, which means, because this is the map, that we can hide right here. Can hide exactly there. Means I don't need to fight it. Because it is just slogging it out. Occupy. I should fight more so I get more comfortable with Rangers, because I don't use Rangers very often. Let's go growth. Give everyone their levels up. Which means we got one less level, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. No. Right. Over here. Snow recruiting for another turn. Last time I walked. Do we want to just stay in here to help with the public order? Nah. Where's the 50%? Oh. We pretty much hit it perfectly. Okay. And next turn we can recruit. Yeah, let's go. Marcus, good thing there isn't a hotkey for restart. Accidentally pressed that bad boy during a great campaign and then whoops. Well, you would still have the save. Even on Legendary you have... Oh, I guess on lower difficulties it doesn't automatically save for you. No, it does. It has specific saves as well. But yeah. You should still have the save then. You still should. Okay. Yeah. I'm good with all of that missile strength. Except it's not really the missile strength that we need early on. Yes, they would be. We're grudging. We're growing the beards. And then we need multiple recruits. That makes them cheaper. Cell strength. Yeah. Yeah. Pushing through the first part. Black. I remember the challenge only artillery. You watched my artillery only challenge? That was so long ago. You were already around then? That was fun. I really did like that. Lorenzo Mew is a new record for how many times you can restart the campaign unintentionally. Aww. I don't know, but the artillery campaign, I had a lot of restarts. Just because that first turn, figuring out how to get past the first turn took me about, what, 5 to 10 tries? And then from there on, it was figuring out how to make it work. I want trade. Maybe we will do a little sacking. Yeah, I think we'll do a little sacking. Just because, you know, we do need some levels. And I do want to be here for the first rebellion because we won't have had enough growth. Even with Wiimod, I play on Legendary very hard. Super fun to play. Yes. Yes, indeed. So again, the 15 I think is enough. Excuse me. Get the fuck off the lands. I will declare war on them, but that is not ideal. Oh no, I switched to the wrong stance. We want it to be an ambush stance. The border princess. You two better be at war with each other. Counter argument. You won't give me trade? No. He doesn't attack? Yeah, I don't think he does. And he came after me because I was in the wrong stance, man. Well, the good news is it's not a lot of goblins, and goblins are really the thing that mess us up. Like, actually really mess us up. Because range is just not good against goblins. And then just some casual snacking. Sacking. I totally meant to write sacking. Casual sacking, casual snacking, both a good time. Both definitely a good time. Bit awkward, that whole business of us being in force march, but it's fine. Fine as can be. But it's nice to know that some of you guys have been around that long. I know Annan was around for the artillery only stuff. But it's hard to remember exactly when people joined in with the watching. Get over here. You can see me now. Don't do that annoying thing where you go up the place. I don't want you to. I will live with those consequences if I must. Let's keep an eye on where they go because we don't have that. We're very slow this time. We're firing at goblins. Those are the ones we don't want to fire at. But you can take out the gobos. No problem. Good baby. This time we'll be a little bit more careful. Volnir, Rain Ash still in Slanesh mode, seducing the enemy to attack. Always. Always. You need to make sure that enemy loves you. You don't want anyone attacking you when they don't love you. Only your loved ones can hurt you. Oh, God. You stay over here. I see them coming back, but you know. I want you to shoot the Lord. And sure. You see that sneaky flanking business going on over there. I also see this going on. The orc boys are going down. You're shooting the Lord? Okay, at least those two are together. Get over here. Okay, good, good. They're coming over our way now. Slow and steady. See, we're being less of a fool this time. Still a fool last time, and still a fool this time because we are in force march. So we legit need to win. But we got this, we got this. Those are goblins. We do not want to shoot at goblins. I heard a sound that... Oh, hello everybody! Welcome, welcome! Beep boop. Sorry, but I'm gonna be paying a little bit attention to what's going on here just because it can... This could go wrong, and I made a silly mistake last turn. As in, I put myself into force march and not ambush stance when I was just busy chatting away without noting. But welcome everybody! Marathi cosplay after 2K subs? Yes, yes, yes. Look at you trying to tempt them, luring them in. Hello, hello everyone though. I hope you all had a lovely time with your stream. Stop moving. Hello, hello. Thank you for subscribing, Drake. I currently can't see who's actually subscribing, which is a bit awkward on my side. Ooh. Leadership over there not looking good. Okay. Where... We just need enough of them. You no longer need to be on melee. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. Okay, it's calmed down again. It's calmed down a good bit. I'm hearing a lot of the sounds. I'm going to click over just so I can actually say thank you. Thank you, Drak and Bartek and Space Talon. And any name I forgot, if I forgot one, well, that I can't see. Those are the 3 names I can see right now. But thank you, it's much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. Which one are you even? Good, there we go. We got our win even with my painful mistakes. Come on, charge in there. Got a little movement, yeah? Slay the Oathbreakers. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Just fine. You two stay here. Range boys, you can step up now a little bit. You keep shooting. Slow and steady. Going for the range. Thank you, Noah Smet and Alexander Heckerman, for subscribing. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Orc boys. Yeah, orc boys are acceptable. Come on. You get in here. Yeah, it's all orc boys right now. You can shoot here. Now get in here. A bit of a painful fight, mainly because I messed up. It wouldn't have been painful if I hadn't done what I did. It would have been just fine if I hadn't made those mistakes. Thank you, man boo. Welcome, man boobs. Yeah. Slow and steady. The endless breakage. Come on, kill him. That should be pretty much there, besides us having no balance of power, pretty much. Because we're all out of ammo. No, all our balance of power is in the heroes. But thank you, everyone. Only cosplay works on Legend fans. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Rats are too difficult to cosplay. I don't know. I'd feel bad for all the fur. No, I just couldn't pull it off. Is really what it is. Okay. Slow and steady. Those are goblins. I don't want to shoot goblins. But welcome, welcome, everyone. Arthur Greach and PMSing none? Yep. Oh no, they've seen us. But we can overwhelm you. No, you are not allowed to be part of that overwhelming force. Okay, now we'll speed up a little. Just a little. Come on. Shoot at me. Chase them down. You can win against goblin archers. Oh, sorry about that. I am losing you balance of power. Start walking, boy. Start walking. Oh, we just need them to actually finally die. You are too hurt. Could you step back after casting that? No, I'm not trying to click on that. There we go. That should call us. Sort that out. Okay. The accidentally painful fight. But hello, everyone. 1.9k almost. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Cosplay still only when it's actually done. Wasn't expecting it to happen super duper fast. So it's done when it's done. Do you already have the cosplay made? No, that's why it's after 4K, after 2K. There's a good portion of the headpiece done, which is the hardest part to do. So, so it is, once the headpiece is done, the rest should be okay. Making shoulder pauldrons isn't the biggest thing to do, but look at that. It's not stopping. Simon Mancini and G. Morgan, thank you. So the worst part, once I have the last two horns that are right here, once those are done, it should be okay. But yeah, see, he should have been in ambush stance, but I wasn't paying attention, so he wasn't. Not ideal, not ideal. What's the headpiece? Well, the rest is just underwear, I mean armor. Well, this is YouTube. I am not going to be going for the nipple pasties, just so you're aware, There is going to be a top underneath, just because nipple pasties just ain't happening. I know it would be fun, I know it would be great. I am aware I'm not comfortable with that, so that's not happening, but we're going otherwise for the full thing. So it should be good. Should be good. It's something I'm looking forward to. And it's fun making stuff. Wilhelm, Lucas, Lima, and Jeremy Jonas, thank you for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Hello, how's the campaign going? Mistakes were made, but otherwise it's going okay. It's going okay. So we've had a couple restarts figuring out how to make this work. And it's going okay. We figured out mainly. Okay, so we actually need to fight at which? It's mainly gobos again. Rules of the campaign. Since this is a bit... What cosplay are we talking about? Marathi. Which is why there is a safer work note on the side of it. Welcome to the gobos, Lucas Lemus. Welcome. So, rules of the campaign. I need to read the rules. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by lots of people turning up. So, rules. Only units who start hidden may participate in battles. If the unit starts hidden in a forest and is hidden and has the eye symbol for being hidden, it is acceptable for them to participate in the battle. If they're hidden behind a tree and have the eye symbol, it doesn't count because, I mean, hidden behind a hill, it doesn't count. So at all time, well, at the beginning of the battle, everyone must be hidden. So this here, oh, I'm moving the wrong units. Come on. Give me where. If we can't hide here, then you need to leave the field. If we can't hide the units, they must retreat. If we cannot retreat the unhidden units from the field, I have to concede defeat. Ninjas only. But welcome, indeed, Lucas. So that's the general rules to the campaign. Since they are all hidden, including the Rangers, we're all good, and we get a start, and then they get to show themselves. There are some items that will give us stock, which will mean we don't have to rely on trees. The trees are really there just to stop us from not being able to do anything for the first 30-ish, 30, 40 turns. Because it would not be ideal if we just couldn't progress at all. We need to be a little bit careful with the goblins because they could easily kill us. And losing a hero isn't too bad because we will get them back. Shooting at goblins is just such a pain. It's not worth the balance of power. Because just look at them not killing enough. Yeah, you're not even facing forwards. That's obviously ideal. You come and fight me. You fight me. That's fine. And he's got enough health that it should be okay. But yeah. Wilted Nebula, my daughter is so happy to see a female Total War player. Oh, nice. Good. Good. It's a fun game. People should play games because they enjoy them. Who cares what it's actually about? Well, age restrictions and things like that are a different story, but in general, play games you enjoy. Okay, he needs out and he needs to go in there. We need to go and protect him. Actually, you can go in there faster because you're right here. We need to protect our babes, which means Belagar, get your ass back here. You are definitely wandering outside the safe zone. Yeah. You need to get out of here. You can, honestly, that Thane can also move. God, poor Belagar, it's so many arrows. Okay. You're allowed to go back on like that. Actually, shoot the Lord. That would be better for balance of power. Lucas Lima, love the gameplay and lore videos, thanks. Oh, you've seen my lore videos, nice. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm really enjoying making them. They're quite fun for me to make, that is. And it's interesting because, you know, I learn more about it and then I can share what I learn with everybody. Which is always a good thing in my opinion. Sharing is caring. Okay. We haven't killed everyone. Everything's fine. We're still cleaning up these mistakes, but they're not too bad. Belagar, Porcupine, Iron Hammer. Yeah, he is a bit prickly. He is a bit prickly. Those arrows don't help either, honestly. There we go. We got what we wanted. Oh, and it should be okay from now on, I think. I think. We just need to heal up a little. Just a wee bit of healing. Ah, no, there's a Lord still with, who's happily gonna come at us. But yeah. Lewis L, thank you for subscribing. Morgoth, Shane, Jordan, welcome everybody. Anyone who I did miss, again, I'm sorry. It was just a lot going on. But yeah, welcome everyone. Lewis L, once you get the snipe trait on one of your ancestral Thanes, the Ranger get real fun real fast. On the Thane? Why specifically on the Thane? Why would it snipe on the Thane be specifically good? We can get... Isn't snipe for range units only? You can't be hidden well in melee. Black. Next stream, Morathi. Plays Morathi. Edge Tie takes over the map. Well, we're doing Morathi when the cosplay is ready. I was not expecting it to be going up quite this fast. And I still have a second to make it. We haven't hit 2K yet. I have a second. We are going to sack just for a little bit because I do need more rune gold. I do need more experience for everyone. We've got... I forgot what it's called now. We have stock on Belagar. Do we? No, we don't. We haven't... We missed out on a lot of battles. They didn't attack us up here, and they didn't attack us over... They did attack us over here. Was that the one time they attacked us? Yeah. And we 100% need more Oath Gold. Or we can't really do anything. You just better not touch my settlement. I have a bad feeling they're going to, though. And I need to close the window. Sorry, 1 second. Space Talon. MB applies to the whole army? MB? I don't know what MB is. The Thanes get a trait to give snipe to all ranged units. Oh, do they? Are you sure you mean Thane? Don't... Passive, no. Fire resistance, no. Stock. Attribute. Snipe for ranger units, own army. Oh, that is very useful. Attribute Vanguard deployment. Attribute stock. Okay, so the Thanes get... Oh... Thank you. I didn't notice. I haven't had much time to prepare. I didn't prepare much for this stream. It was just kind of a quick, can we take Karak Bufdar? And then we've been testing everything out on stream as we go along. Yeah, that is very useful. And that means they don't need the specific item. Ooh, that's good. That's good. So going and leveling up a bit of sacking will definitely do good then. Yeah, so let's go for that. No. Thank you. From the Punch cosplay. I think... No, someone suggested Wozat, but everything got voted on. So members of the channel got to go and suggest what cosplay we do for 2K. And then everyone else got to choose from the top 4... The top 4 or the top 5 that the members of the channel chose. Send Marathi Wan. Marathi Wan. I want the money. I don't, that's not money. I need to pay the money. Do nothing. We don't need that. As we keep sacking away. But now we know officially that we can hide on this map, which means I'm allowed to auto-resolve it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Next time we're going to have to fight it. Okay, I think we're going to have to just fight it a couple of these times. Because if we don't fight it, we're keeping an eye. We want to wait for the first rebellion. When we're a little bit higher up, we're going to head up there to deal with the first rebellion. And then we're going to stop sacking. But that is a very useful ability. And a good way to avoid needing to... Yeah, it's going to be a good way to deal with Fred. But hey, maybe Grom for a possible 2.5. I think we're going to most likely do them every 1,000, at least for the beginning, just because it does take a while to make everything. And Grom, I would need to go and think about Grom if Grom's doable. I know Wozag's doable. I need to figure out if the paunch, if I can... I think I would need to go and order like some kind of pregnancy belly. Thank you, the Dobby, Pollux, and Lewis for subscribing. I would need to go and see if I could order some kind of pregnancy belly for Grom. Because you can definitely get those, so that should be doable. Missile strength? Yeah. We'll get the public order once we're ready to go and settle things down. And I think next turn we can take Xerexil. And then we head up to Ezor. But yeah. You'd make a gender bend Manfred. I think a couple people are worried I'm gonna shave my head if we pick a bald person, since I kind of said I might do it for a cultist of Slanesh, just because I don't like bald caps. Yeah, I want non-aggression with you, 100%. So next turn we take Xerxil, and then we head up for the rebellion. But yeah, Manfred would be funny. People have already recommended Isabella. Isabella almost tied with Marathi. And we did a Chaos Dwarf cosplay a bit back. A fat suit? Exactly, yeah. I need a fat suit for our Grom. And then just paint it green. Plus then the crown, that... Maybe Grom wouldn't be too bad. Because if I'm wearing already something to cover up to make myself the right size, then I already don't need to worry about the fact about how much skin is showing and things like that. So we can take it this turn because we should still get the rebellion. Okay, let's go and fight this because it's going to wipe out 2 of our heroes. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Crawford. Aw. Sumo Fatsu. I don't know. I feel like the pregnancy thing would be a little bit better just because I think you can get better quality. Better quality fat stomachs with the pregnancy. I don't know. There might be good sumo costumes out there. Let's go and get hidden. There, that's 3 of them hidden. Thank you, GavKS21. But yes, the cosplay stuff is fun. And besides that, it's all good. It's all good. I'm really excited about that. We have already done 1 cosplay. I think I was saying that before and then I got sidetracked with everything else. So people who are way too hurt, get into the back. Way too hurt, get to the back. Which means, honestly, all 3 of you. You guys are gonna have to do the heavy lifting here. Okay, when I said get to the back, I mean don't disturb your buddies. Honestly, he should maybe be in the back as well, but do we really want our engineer to be the one holding the line? Possibly. Possibly we do. Gotta live the Grom life to be the Grom. Ooh. I had a really delicious dinner, so of course I want to live the Grom life. But then again, Grom eats a lot of things I'm not sure I'd be comfortable eating. Would you try Goblin? Would you try Troll? Specifically, target him, please. Yeah, because that's definitely going to hurt me. You... I don't have it. Yeah. Fight the goblins, that's fine. This thing will be just fine in battle. A little bit is fine. Skaven and Laura have to prep my stream. Have a good stream, Skaven. Rain Ash, goblins are just mushrooms, so yes. Well, they're fungus. They're sentient fungus. Most mushrooms that I eat can't speak. Most. I'm not saying all, but most of them. There we go. Nice and safe. Kept all the heroes alive. But yeah. Who's that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. T. Zeitzem. Raiden Ash goblins are just mushrooms? Yeah. Lewis L. Greenskins either taste like mushrooms or pork. Everything tastes like pork. Are you sure it's not chicken? Are you sure it's not chicken? It's either pork or chicken. Add enough hot sauce and I am sure people can eat anything. I don't know how it's going to feel coming out, though. So, what you are saying is that every goblin is a fun guy? That's a good one. That's a good one. Michael Donsky, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Trippy. Indeed, indeed. Okay, we're occupying because we're about to have the rebellion. Ooh, actually, we're not. We're really not. That's a bit awkward. Oh well. I can afford... I don't need to because I'm planning on dealing with the rebellion. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Another point here. Another point. What do we want? LMAO, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Most mushrooms I eat tend to speak after eating them. You're eating a very specific type of a mushroom. A very specific type of mushroom. In that case. And I don't think that's the mushroom most people are eating. But who knows? Who knows? No judgment here. There are 3 races in the game created by the old ones. Lizardmen, elves, and greenskin. You sure about the greenskins? Are you sure about that? I thought the greenskins were kind of more... not an accident, but they were definitely something irritating. I want the growth. In 40k they are. Also, the old ones absolutely made dwarfs, humans, and ogres. Let's go and get some trade going. The only way I get trade with them. And Tilia, are you down with trade? Because the only way I'm interested in you is if you give me trade. No, you're not. That's fine. What about the wood elves? We got non-aggression with them. Would you be interested in trade? No. You like... You're not going to like us very much soon. Oh, no. It's, actually, no, you're not going to, because that's going to fade. Golden Order, you just don't like us. Wouldn't mind getting non-aggression with you. Okay, that's a no. Let's go. Then let's go and get it. Ogres, my lady? Indeed, we will get some ogres. Well, no, we won't, because ogres can't hide. Ogres are super fun in Warhammer 3, though. Volnir, Rain Ash just call them sugar factions? Because they're sugar babies? With the green... Old ones came as an infection with the greenskin. Oh, okay, there we go. See, that sounds more accurate. That the greenskins were brought along with them, not that they were created by them. That sounds more like something vaguely in the back of my head. Because the old ones don't like the greenskin. What do we want? I guess recruitment cost, because we might have some of that going on. Okay, let's go and try to get that rebellion going a little faster. Just because we do want that. Let's go and get some of that. Some wood. Because who doesn't need a little more wood in their life? We're going to do it because I really do want to push up. Because I don't know if I'm going to go after Skarsnik or not. I have not made up my mind on that. I am still very indecisive about that. I am down with getting all the things for you. Now give me money. Thank you, Idlari. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Ooh, we get more money. See, as much as I want that port that belongs to Tilia, I don't want to deal with Ikit. We might deal with Ikit later, but I think early on we're going to just get that trade there. And the money. Until explore too. Yeah, they were on the dirt. That's why you need to be so careful in customs. And then looks like Belagar can use a few more units in his hobo army. Yeah, he'll get a few more, but we don't need to go and spend the money until we need to spend the money. Okay. And then can we... what? We'll work on our ambush trait. See, we're waiting here so we can jump up there. We're close, but not there yet. Not just yet. 3 turns. For thunder units, no. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Volnir, Radiant Ash 1.93. Jesus Christ, that's going up fast. Look at you guys, but no pressure. Good news for me. After this week, I've got vacation, but this week I still have work. Means I can work on it, but still. High skill. You planning on playing Immortal Empires? I am. Once I can. Whenever I can, I will. I'm really looking forward to it. I know a lot of people don't like Warhammer 3 and aren't that happy with Warhammer 3 and all of that. But I do enjoy it. It's not 100% there and all that, but it is super enjoyable. And the quality of life updates are, well, a lot of those quality of life updates are really nice. Diplomacy, just being able to quickly click through it all and, you know how much money you need to spend to get something done. All those quality of life updates are so nice. Double checking about trade. We're not exporting all of our trade. Does the Empire like us enough? Taliesin, does Taliesin like us enough? No. Golden Order? No. That's not ideal. Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 more turns. And then we should have it. But we need to wait and see. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Immortal Empires. And then we're obviously getting the Lord Pack with the 4 new Legendary Lords. And I'm really hyped for them. There's a lot of love for Valkia from people, but I'm really looking forward to Azazel. He looks so tasty. And Festus should be really fun as well. And then we've got, it's exciting. It's really exciting. And I try to keep my excitement down. I try to not get too hyped. There we go. We've got our rebellion. I try not to get super hyped about it before it was here. But I'm just excited. So I'm really looking forward to IE. Paddywhack. I can't wait to paint the IE map green for the trees. Ooh, but who are you going to play? Okay. Anyone who doesn't want any spoilers for the upcoming maps, cover your ears for 1 second. Okay, covered ears are done. They're going to be new tree settlements, and that makes me really excited. And now you can uncover your ears about the spoilers. But they're going to be new tree settlements, which is really cool. Which I do really appreciate. I don't know if our landmark is considered one of these, so I'm going to get the diplomatic relationships. And then I'm going to go and read what our thing is. It's a copper mountain. Does it count? Special mine. It is a mine, so I would assume it would count. Bit of a shame that I didn't get it then. Let's jump up there. And then we'll go and get a little bit more oath gold from him, which is a good time. 1 more turn. And what about you guys? How do you feel about us? Not better. You're going up. 3. That's not going to be enough. But yeah, I'm looking really forward to it. And the new trees they're the thing that tipped me over the edge for being excited for Warhammer 3. Trout chest, little good luck not getting spoiled. Yeah, I know. Like, a little bit. I'm doing my best not to spoil people. I don't want to spoil people. If people want to avoid information, I want to give them a fair chance to avoid it. Excuse me, no. No. Because I understand if you don't want to know things ahead of time and you want to experience it all yourself. But it is very hard to avoid it. Like, I'm only watching some of the stuff that comes out because I don't want to be spoiled too much. I'm enjoying getting some of the information, but I don't want all of the information. Okay, so they've got some sneaky boys and we've got some sneaky boys. Oh wait, do we even have a... Can we hide on this map? Because I forgot. Okay, good, we can. Good. Because that would not be ideal if we couldn't. Because I still haven't gotten all the items I need. Colin Altaki definitely hyped for Azazel and the Corn Champion. Yeah. So Valkia and Azazel, yeah. Saying those names I don't consider spoilery just because, you know, it's just new lords. That's no information on how they play or anything like that. But things like there being specific types of new settlements I consider slightly spoilery. Like, one of the things I'm not checking out are the new maps because I get really excited by... Oh, good. For a second, I wasn't sure I hid them correctly. Because if I hadn't, there was a hypothetical asked earlier on about what the rules for that would be. Come on. Pump those dwarven legs. We're good boys. Pettywhack, I think Hawk Riders will make a quick work of the endless minor city battlements. Yeah, they could do, but they can't capture. So you could kill everything real nice and fast with them. And they have a lot of missile strength, but there's also a lot of balance of power in their missile strength, which can be a bit dangerous. Because then you could be pushing the balance of power awkwardly. So depending on that kind of stuff. But I do think the Hawk Riders, overall, I'm interested in seeing how things are going to work. Could you come harass me, please? There is artillery somewhere out there. Even if I can't... Ah, there it is. Come at me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Because... I will go and... Fine, do you know what? We will go and attack. We don't need to waste the artillery. We're in good enough shape that we can attack. But yes, I do believe so. Alexander Brockman? Yeah, Brockman. Thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. Vacoma, Raiden Ash, all play with in-game sounds. Why you play without them? I turn them off sometimes when I'm doing specific things. If I need specific footage from the game or if I'm doing something, I turn the sounds off. I didn't realize. Thank you for letting me know. I do play with the sound on, actually. But I also play games oftentimes with very low volume on in-game music. So I didn't pick up on it, that I didn't have it on. That's a bit awkward. Whoops-a-daisy. Aw, thank you for letting me know. Vacoma. I hadn't realized up until that point. Which obviously not ideal. Are you ready to go and fight? And that means you're ready to go kaboom! You go and support, and you go and start sneaking through. And obviously I left my engineer behind. I noticed these things, just kind of late, very late. Really what we want to get to is the artillery, but we're gonna be interrupted. Which is, you know, there is worse things. Look at these babies, they're doing good work, God's work. And in Raiden Ash after Valkia, assuming she is the Corn Champion, drops, there will be 8 female legendary lords if you include Draika. What do you think about a ladies' night co-op with Dane? I do think that would be really cool. I do think it would be 100% cool. And I should reach out to Dane and ask if she's interested. But I'm not good at reaching out to people. I have anxiety and I'm very shy. And I know it makes very little sense saying that while I stream a game in front of a bunch of people. But it is still a thing. But I do think it would be cool. And I do think I will, when I'm ready, to reach out to Dane. And yeah, it's cool. Dane's awesome. But that would be a cool thing. That would be 100% a cool thing. There we go. Good thing. He's made his way over and he can go and slap them. Yeah, he's going to be shot a bit, but you know. Can we really help that we're getting shot? Yes. We could have actually snacked a couple boys. We could have snacked the boys over. We could have snuck a few boys over here. But yeah. Warhammer 3, Vinci D. I missed the other part of that. Stefan, since you have all the stealth, you should have some fun with commando flanking. Would let you take out the artillery easily. If I had read that earlier, I would have most likely done exactly that. But I didn't consider going and sneaking some boys over there. It would have been very useful. Right now, all my heroes, however, don't have stealth. We will get it as soon as we can. Belagar's going to be the first because keeping the Lord on the battlefield obviously is very important. Could you shoot him? And you keep taking that out? Yeah. Slow and steady. But yeah, I should have snuck some guys over. But I realized a bit late. Become also in Warhammer 3 playing ogres, you can possibly go full ninja. They surprisingly get lots of stalkers. They really do. And then the hunters go and give so many boosts to the saber tusks. And then we've got the gorgers who stealth. The hunter nobbler stealth. Ogres got a lot of stealth in their roster. It is true. And ogres are just super fun. So doing a full stealth thing with the ogres would be good as well. But yeah, and then I don't even kill the artillery. Well, whoops. That means next time we need to kill the artillery. But no, definitely looking forward to IE and, you know, hype. Not expecting it to be perfect, but I'm still hyped. I'm still watching you adhere to the rules you set. I am. Even if I got a little excited. Okay. I need that oath gold. I'm not going to wipe them out just because I do need that oath gold. So we are going to farm this fight a teeny weeny bit. Just the smallest amount. We do need more oath gold. It's just too important. And at what rank did they get the... At rank 12. So if we get a couple more levels on them, they'll automatically have it. Well, not automatically. I need to spend the points, so... Yeah. Definitely worthwhile. Yes, indeed. More ammunition... No, we'll get this first. Yeah. That's what we want. We're missing 5 units. But we can't really afford them. But we'll get the 4 just so they start getting better at stuff. And over here, I want money. And I just want to push growth. Normally I'd keep it maybe at tier 1 unless I was like really had a lot of money. No, we're getting public order first. Public order is important. Okay. So really depending on all of that, we'll figure it out. G. Morgan, personally, I'm waiting for them to unveil Pontus for IE. But I don't want... I'm sorry. But yeah. I'm waiting. No, I'm just expecting. I think it's very clear who everyone is. We know which 3 lords are still to be unveiled. So I'm glad we recruited just so we can deal with this a little bit better because dang, goblins are annoying. Dang. There is one part of the rule. I still only want to fight it once. I mean, I want to keep it around. So, let's go. Let's go and fight it. Now I see why you're a goblin. Was I squeaky? Oh, no. Oh, good, we have trees. Oh, was worried for a second. Maybe. Maybe. We know who the lords are, and I'm really excited. We're all hidden. Rules have been followed. We are adhering to the rules. See, they won't come at us when we're all stealthed. Okay, no, that's not how I like that. We want you like that. There we go. Yeah. Rules are followed, and we got this. Vinci. Volnir. Never played as the dwarves. They so slow. They are slow. Play as Nurgle, and you'll be amazed how speedy the dwarves are in comparison. They are so speedy, but they are very slow. And they also have a very slow start, because you do need to take a little bit more care of them, just because the greenskins get a lot of cheats when you play them. So you should take it a little bit. Who are you specifically targeting? I have no clue who they're targeting. But yeah. But yeah, no, their dwarves are really cool. They're really fun. Not top tier, but you know, super fun race to play. And when I say top tier, I mean not the strongest race, but a very fun race to play. I need you over here because they're most likely going to try flanking there. Actually, could you just step up like that? Could you actually Belaga? Charge! The artillery is actually going down, so that's fine. Good. No, that's fine. We'll have them taken care of before they're here, which is all we really need. Turn around. Yeah, we're in the clear. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I lied. Shoot here. Good, Belagar. And we should be actually using our runesmith a little bit more. We'll only charge into there in a second. Now. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race with dwarves. Just like Nurgle. The Red Skull. I enjoy dwarves because I had a tabletop dwarf army when I played Warhammer Fantasy Battles. Oh, nice. Nice. Dwarves are cool. I don't know about in tabletop being completely real. But dwarves are cool. The grudgiest of the grudgies. You guys shouldn't be leaving. There we go. I would fight him, but he doesn't want to fight. Come on. One by one. If they don't want to fight us, charge. I just want army losses, man. Okay. Get those army losses. That would be a better one. Killing their lord, however, would be good. Come on. Slap him. Slap him. You guys are too slow. Shoot him. Come on. You have what it takes. There we go. And we want to leave that alive. Nurgle is slower, steadier, and magic wins the race. Magic, yeah, Nurgle's got some amazing magic. Magic definitely wins the race. Nurgle's healing... Nurgle's magic is just amazing. Straight up. The healing and the damage... So good. So good. Overall, out of the 4 chaos, I like Nurgle's magic best. Siege is beautiful and in your face and great, but Nurgle's got healing, man. And healing is just amazing. Okay, and now I think We can reach Skarsnicks, which means we're going to go after Skarsnik and hope to God that we got trees. Because we need them. Yeah. Okay. One more level for some of them. But yeah, we'll spell. I know of not a single person over all my lifetime who collected armies. Oh, really? I know a couple people, but the hobby is just, you know, you need to be into it to be into it. It's really expensive. So there's that, and then it's just a lot of work and commitment. Extra ammo would be good for going against Skarsnik and all his damn gobos. Because gobos are painful. Yeah. Give me trees. Give me trees, because otherwise all of these guys need to retreat. We don't have trees. Retreat. That's kind of what I was worried about. Let's see if we get the ambush. I'd like to recruit more. How much force do you have? So... what's the wrong one? Poo. And I'm not ready for... but we can get the stock item for Belagar. Vekoma, you need some AoE damage. AoE damage would be good, but first and foremost, I need to be able to stock. Because that is just that important. Otherwise, right now, if I fought that battle in the underway, because there are no trees and all of these guys don't stock yet, all of them would have to retreat, and we would have to do it with the Rangers only. And I don't think that would work out. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Next turn, at least Belagar will stock. But right now, that's a no-go. Yeah. Money can be upgraded, however. Let's go. So yeah. Did you say retreat? I did indeed. Oh, come off it. That's just not happening. As much as I would like it to happen, that's not happening. I should have actually gone and force march into there, shouldn't I? Because defending, I don't need to be hidden. Oh, and that broke my trade with everybody. Which means I'm going to be negative income. And Xerxil's being raided. Okay, Karakizor is no problem for that. But we need to deal with Skarsnik. Because Skarsnik is a massive grudge. And is losing us lots of money. We get a Pyrrhic victory. But it wipes out pretty much everything. Good. It's the map where we can actually fight. You may think we can't hide on this map, but we can. We can. For we have tried it out, and we know we can. A millionaire, but for some reason he wasn't into minis. He collected cards. I mean, for Christmas and when I was 13 at the time, 300 port dwarf army cost around 75. So you may think that these are real trees. They are not. They're fake trees, which is obviously not ideal. There is exactly a place for one single person. But you can't hide a full unit in here. You can hide one guy in there. It's a lot of gobos. It's a lot of gobos. We need to do most of our damage with our with our lords. But besides that, we'll be fine. Yeah, I want it more like that. Yeah. Speed up. And I think that means no fire at will on you guys. But when it comes to actually killing Gobos, we should be pretty okay. I don't need to dodge with him because you two please be over here. But yeah, the goblins, not ideal for us. Gobos are not good balance of power for our shooting. They cause us a lot of pain. Yeah. Shoot specifically them. These guys are all still hidden. Get in there. They've seen us. Shoot. Which means actually fire at will on everyone. So, no, we need to do a lot of damage with these boys. A lot of damage. Yeah. You two step out there. Step back. I regret letting them be this close to the whole thing. I need you all to shoot here. Shoot here. Shoot. Take him out. Because goblins, not the best balance. But we're holding on. We're holding on enough. Could you go melee? Yeah, there we go. All of you shoot here. Anyone low on ammo? No, not yet. He needs support. Okay, we need one of the Thanes down here. Should have held them further back. Good. That's fine. Turn around and shoot. Keep shooting there. Because these guys can hold on just fine, but I would prefer not losing all my rangers. Okay, over here. Good. Good. No charge in here. Yeah, not ideal, that, obviously. Good. You shoot here. You shoot here. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone else is doing just fine. Yeah. One of you two still has option. Yeah, so you get out a little bit. You go in there, Millie. There we go. Slow and steady. A lot of pain, but we're pretty much there. It's just those last bits that need sorting out. Worthwhile, more here. Okay. Now you shoot here. You shoot here. Shoot. You shouldn't be on melee anymore. You should be on shooting. There we go. Nice, slow and steady, slow and steady. As orcs do. Now all three of you turn around and shoot them. I have no clue where Skarsnik is. Ah, he's over there. Okay. No. Keep going. Get in there. Good, babies. Night goblins. Yeah. You stop running away. You just actually, you retreat over here. You're too hurt. There's no reason to risk you. Shoot here. You should be shooting here now. You can get in there and offer some support. Vinci Ninja from Bugman's Brewery coming to all theaters this fall. We have Game Spores, but not that many companies. Oh. It's decently popular in Switzerland. So, the city that is closest to the one I live in has a Games Workshop. And then the game shop in the place I actually live does do tabletop nights. Sort of. It's really mainly D&D nights, but they also do tabletop. But yeah. Most probably I was one that had both Warhammer, but I found nothing of that interesting, to be honest. Made no sense to me as a kid. Fair enough. I only got into this game later on and only know a little bit about the tabletop because friends have bullied me into learning about it a little bit. So, my knowledge on tabletop is not great. Warhammer role-playing game, however, I've played and I've enjoyed. But tabletop, save your wallet. Yeah. Yeah. It would be a lot if you started from fresh. There we go. All our boys are safe. I kind of want to start sacking again, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to take it back. Because it is a grudge. And then we've got this boy we need to take out, unfortunately. I feel so bad about that. Ugh. At least we kept the growth. It's still not great. Such a waste of money. Right. Let's keep going for Lightning Strike. We got this. Hey, Edwin. How's it going? And we'll get our last boy, even though we are in negative income. Let's put the growth back on. Let's regret that trade.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it. I refuse.
Oh, come off it. The only reason I accepted those other agreements with you was because of trade.
I'm ready to parley. I hope you're not in my name.
Great power. Give me trade. What assholes.
Yes. You have been granted access to my...
That's not good because we need that trade. Which edition do you play? Role-playing game, second, I believe. Second edition. 90% certain second edition. Carlos 3 Settlement? What great power! I know. We are mighty dwarves. We're not allowed to even own one province. Okay, let's get over there and get that next bit of... Oh, we've got enough gold for our next stock item, which is nice. Did I even put the last stock item on Belagar? Ranger's brooch. Right. Remember to put it on... Yeah, I did put it on him. Okay. Next would be... Out of the units I want to specifically have stock in. We can't make it, but we can reinforce.
Very well.
And that's fine.
Do as you ask.
Okay.
I stand defiant.
So that means we'll still get the experience. Interesting. Can we hide on the map? Or do I need to retreat a big chunk of my army? I need to retreat a big chunk of my army! Except I can't retreat. Renash, you're so stealthy, you just didn't know you were there. Nope. Engineer has stock traits, so wouldn't really need the item. Later on. He doesn't have stock just yet. That's not the engineer. He doesn't have stock just yet. there's no single... And I can't retreat. If I launch the attack, I can't retreat. Which means I need to concede defeat. Which means I can't make the attack. Ugh. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, let's go and get the public. How dare he? The Red Skull. As much as I love dwarves, though I can't wait to play Skaven and Beastman and IE. Oh, I want the High Elves. I want to find out what they've done to the High Elves because I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I am very scared for the High Elves. I am very worried that the High Elves are going to be in a not so great place. I do need to go and deal with that because that is another grudge. Okay, there we go. Now, even if we don't have trees, we'll be able to retreat. Oh wait, everyone has a thing. Is it still the same field? Because we are going to have to retreat a bunch of boys off the field. Then I don't need to retreat them and won't lose their balance of power. Yeah. Let's go. Volnir rule adherence 10 out of 10. I'm lawful. We'll spell model railways are the thing here, or at least was the shop that exists for about 30 years. Yeah. People are really into that. And there's some really cool stuff in regards to it. Do we have any trees? We have trees for our non-stocking boys. Come on. Are any of these legit trees, though? I don't see any trees. Okay. Following the rules, these three guys are gonna retreat from the battle. Fuck off. They can't retreat. Rules are being made to prevent. Get what you're saying. Get what you're saying. Oh, and I'd lose the whole damn army. I went for a different type of cheating. I am not breaking the rules. There were no rules about me going and me crashing the game to fix my mistakes. What a strange incident. How did this happen? What happened? I don't know what happened. Must be my computer. It can't handle the game that well anymore. What happened? We couldn't retreat in the battle. And my game crashed. CA should really patch it out. They really should. Not good. Not good at all. How could this happen? The realization, though, when when I noticed I couldn't retreat and the trees weren't real. This was the ultimate auto resolve. Yeah. Oh. Retreat? Right. People who can't stalk, get out of the damn army. You can't stalk. And you can't stalk. Okay. Okay. Get out. Oh no, shit. Oh no, now I can't reach. I've already cheated. As you can see, there have been some restarts. Okay. Okay. I think I need a fresh cup of coffee. Mistakes are happening. Seems to be a common disease on streamer PCs to crash Warhammer 2 in critical battle. It does seem to be. I think it's the excitement of chat actually, you know, paying attention to it. The strain on the connection is just too much. Okay, there. Our retreat. Leave the army. Leave the army. Actually click on the correct boy. Leave the army. No! I had him... How dare you? I'm not gonna reload because of that, but still, dang, man. I had the correct unit selected. That irritates me. Yeah, we can't. I am aware. Next turn. All of it is for next turn. What do you want? Oh, do you know how stupid I am? Just joined. What happened? I am a fool. Do you know how stupid I am? Attribute stock. Oh. Mother. So, he would have been fine? Do you know who else would have been fine? Our other Thane. Our other Thane also just hit level 12. Oh, man. Man. You know, if I thought about this for more than a minute. Oh, levels of irritation. Oh, wasn't there a rune for stock? There's a an item for it and an armor piece. There's a rune of stock for artillery, but not for lord units. Not for hero units. Not for character units. That's what they're called, character units. Oh, man. Man. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put my slippers on. Oh, Y level heroes up. A waste of time. Those heroes get to join the army next turn because they now stock. The whole army now stocks. This is... Man. Get in the army. You stalking babies. You wonderful, wonderful babies. If only I paid attention. Okay. The whole army stocks. We're not going to control large army. Which means only these boys are on the field. No, one of them is on the field. Fine, let's go and fight. I never think these things through. It's not on the field when we start the battle. It's not on the field when we start the battle. It's not cheating if it's not on the field when we start the battle because it's at the beginning of the battle. All units must be hidden. There we go. Workaround. Renash and Engineer could have taken Bare Essentials trait and give item to the Runesmith all stocking. That would have been good. That would have been real good. See? Whole army stops cheating. There is no cheating going on, Linksy. None. None whatsoever. Thank you, Matouche, for subscribing, and Sindragon. I think I missed those other two earlier on. Oh, man. Man, why am I such a fool? Zoop. Normally having them stock would be a bad thing, but we're ninja stalkers now. We are the ninjas. Get in there. Oh. You want to go and slap him? Slap him. Oh, man. And these guys, because at the beginning of the battle, they were nicely hidden. It's all good. 50 subs left for the goal of Marathi cosplay. Jesus Christ. Today was productive. Real productive. Oh. Alexander Heckerneth, I should know. Thinking is hard. It is pretty hard. It is pretty hard. Ugh. But yeah, no. It's a real good time. Being a fool just adds to it. Vekoma, do Kairos get free teleportation stance? He just teleported with 20 wins. I don't know. The AI oftentimes does, however, ignore a bunch of things that the player has to pay attention to. So, possibly? Possibly. I just don't know about that one specifically. Oh. Man. Oh. Yep. Stop. We'll give it to him next, and then the runesmith can have it. On the other hand, I think we can't jump anymore. So let's go and head over to Xerixel to deal with that grudge, because that's... And then we're gonna head to... Thank you for subscribing, Leroy. Welcome, welcome. And then we're gonna head towards 8 Peaks, I think. If we can handle it. If we can build the defenses up. We've got... we did 2. We're pretty close. We just need defenses. And we don't... We're 1 short. We're 1 ranger short. I regret going into Force March, but it is what it is. Let's go. Did I just hear Chewbacca? If I made a Chewbacca sound, I'm not aware of it. You cannot prove anything. You can't prove it happened or it didn't. That was my stomach. I see Patty Whack. But yeah. No, it's real good. We're 1 short. That goes into the book! There's a great... The dwarves are always gonna be 1 short. I feel like that's how the book works. Force March gets us closer, so we're Force Marching. Then we deal with these boys. Yeah. Yeah. We hope that's their only army. If they ambush us, most of us stalk. Really need to fix that. I kind of want to declare war on the Border Princes because they have pottery. But I've got agreements with them. But they broke. They don't want trade anymore. Okay, let's go for money now. Yeah. And we want the pottery. No, it's going good. It's going good. It's going good. No. Oh. Slow and steady is how the dwarves go. Now, we can't attack him this turn. So, do we ambush stance or not? No. No, I don't think we do. We're gonna hire our last boy, stand threateningly behind him. It's mainly so I can get rid of the building over here, because it is kind of expensive. Range scouting. Okay, that's actually pretty nifty. But we still don't want to. Oh. Best dwarf tech are the ones with growth. They otherwise are too slow to grow. They really are pretty slow. And especially since I've been pushing the Oath Gold so heavily, it means I haven't been taking the extra growth and public order from Battles Won. Get off my land. And we'll deal with that grudge. No. Okay. 90% certain that so we want to take it off the ancestor hero and pop it on him. 90% certain we're gonna get trees, otherwise we'll just go and send the runesmith off the map. But otherwise the whole army stalks. We have achieved the correct level of stock. The ninjas have trained. Are they at war with anyone I know? Nope. We can't have grudges hanging about. We have enough issues as Belagar. Close victory. Double check that we have trees. Radiant Ash, you have 40 earth gold. You can create another item. I can, but all of them stock except him, and he will stock next turn. And we know we can hide in these forests, so we shall auto-resolve it. And this time we're gonna get some growth in public order. There we go. Now we have a full stalking army, which means Xerxel's the furthest away, so I want that one to be walled up, and I am gonna wall this up. Really close to another rebellion. And on this side, we're honestly doing okay on money, so do we want to go for Scarsneck or do we want to go for Carrot Gate Peaks? I feel like so 8 Peaks would be a grudge. Ekrund would be a grudge. Clan Wars, Crooked Moon. And then we've got Radiant region belong to the yay. Raids them! Raids them! And Ekrund is legit on the way. So but we don't want to be I think we deal with the Crooked Moon first. Because then we've got a clean path. Crooked Moon, head this way. Yeah. That seems... You should aim for 8 peaks. I should. For Ika invading, I'm not too worried about that, actually, speaking of. Let's see if we can get the trade going again. Because if we can't get trade with Tilia and the Border Princess soon, I am going to start breaking agreements with them. Give me money.
All right.
Nice.
So, greetings, stranger. I'll ignore that.
See, I need to break agreements with them, and I want their pottery anyways.
What would your High King have of me?
I don't want to go into that side, so getting trade with the Golden Order would be real good. Getting friendlier with them will help. Okay. Yeah. So let's go and deal with... 8 Peaks is mainly for the upkeep. And yeah, mainly for the upkeep. So we can just go and rush. Well, it's not rushing at this point. But we could just go for Scarsneck. And deal with that. Just so he's gone and I'm not... I guess for the interesting factor, we'll go for 8 Peaks and leave Scarsneck running about. Instead of being safe. Yeah, I feel like that makes it more interesting. Which means, let's go. For interest levels, we shall charge forth. Yeah. We're gonna build... Yeah. Thank you, Sacrilege, for subscribing. Much appreciated, much appreciated. We're gonna build the defensive building because I don't want to deal with that becoming a problem. We can build it here, and Xerxel is just a little further away, so we're gonna hope it's one of these two, that it's Bufdar or Izor that Scarsneck goes after. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Volunteer 8 peaks won't know what hit them. Literally. We are the sneakiest sneaky guy. I mean, we are dwarfs. We are dwarfs. Aw. The real question is, do we stop off and take Aircrunt? I want the public order. We don't need that leadership. What's further? The force march is further. So we shall force march. However, I'm gonna hope we can... We'll see. I'm not exactly sure how far over the water we can jump. What tier is it? Ugh, it's baby tier. Maybe we won't take it if it's baby tier. Okay. On the other hand, defenses are public order. Money would be really important too. Gives us some beer as well, which is money. We just gotta manage to defend if it comes to it. Okay. Okay. More. Yeah. And then we'll be, yeah, step by step. In that case, we can still handle the price. It's not the end of the world. Let's go. Scheme corruption is increasing in your homeland. It is. They're doing a poor job of actually taking care of the rats. But once we take 8 peaks, we can go and get a small army together if necessary and take Skaven. Blight. Remember the very good bolt throws accidentally you missed to buy them? I did miss to buy the very good bolt throwers. That is true. Can I get to the other side? No. That is the best we got. If this was here too, how are you otherwise doing? Okay, you're at war with my bros. Wait. Are you guys at war with the border princes? Shit. Huh? Look at that. Should we break our agreements with the border prince? I thought you liked... It's been 10 turns. You're refusing me trade? Yes? We'll see how that goes. Yeah. We'll see how that develops. That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. Okay. It's very good. Okay. Okay. On the other hand, folks, I'm having a lovely time. But it's getting a bit late and I've got work in the morning, unfortunately. I wish I didn't. But I do. Are you guys interested in some Total War? Edit video. So I am slowly calling it, is what I'm saying. But I've had a really lovely time. And thank you all for subscribing. It's been... It's amazing. It's real great. Thank you all. I very much appreciate it. But I do need to eventually call it a night. So, I'm going to send you over to Skaven Dan. When I end the stream, it should directly transport you there. I should be back tomorrow with more Hidden Dwarves or possibly Warhammer 3. I don't know. But I think Hidden Dwarves. It was a fun stream. I'm glad you guys had fun. Thank you all. Like and subscribe. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you all. Have a great night. And check out Skaven Dan. He's doing a Rakarth Total War. No clue if it's going well or bad. Festus tomorrow. Ooh. I wish, man. I wish. But, oh no.